In our culture, in our Sanskriti, Buddha is known to be an atheist. Buddhism is called atheism, doesn't believe in God. Buddhism doesn't believe in God. The first of the darshans, called Sankhya Darshan, is called atheistic. It doesn't believe in God. Look at this. And we are a society in the world who doesn't believe in God is considered a sinner. Communists don't believe in God. How can one survive without believing in God? But what is our concept of God? That we never question. Actually, Krishna is also an atheist. Krishna doesn't worship anyone. He doesn't believe in God. We never question that. Hinduism is only one religion which allows you to question. No other religion allows you to question. Hinduism is a scientific religion. Science means question, explore, experience. And what is philosophy after all? Philosophy is exploration of the reality. And the reality is called God. You have to give it some name. Call it Guru. Call it God. Give some name to the reality. Call it Ishta. Ishta. Ishwar. I mean, I can call it beloved, but if I use the word beloved, you may not like it. So call it Ishwar. Because the moment I say beloved, you start thinking of something else. You think that this is sinner, it's no religion here being talked about. So I would say, think about Ishwar, think about Guru. When I met my Guru, he gave me bhakti. And simultaneously came into me Yoga Darshan. And when I opened the book, I realized that it is unreligious. After all, it is all about exploration of yourself. But I want to do bhakti, I want to love God. I don't want to listen to all this. So many times I closed it and I put it away. Because it's making me an atheist. But well, then Yog Darshan, I had it with me, but I kept it away many times. But if you explore Vedanta, it's also atheist. If you explore Sankhya, it's also atheist. If you explore Mimamsa or Nyaya or Vaisheshik, it's also atheist. Everything is atheist. So then what is our whole society founded on? Ignorance, if I may call it. What is then Christianity and Sikhism and Buddhism? At superficial level, it is Guru Bhakti. Superficial. I mean, if you love Jesus, you are a Christian. If you love Guru Granth Sahib, you're a Sikh. If you love Krishna, you are a Hindu. And if you love Buddha, you are a Buddhist. But then all of them are atheists. Themselves, they're all atheists. Buddha is an atheist. But we start worshipping Buddha, then we become God, godly, God worldly. So, well, we need to just think about it. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. The whole creation, the Brahmand is within the Pindand. Purusha, Prakriti, everything is within this body. This body is so very precious. Anybody who says, I am God, becomes a sinner. I am God means you are God, means everything is God. It is just a knowledge which I am sharing with you. Everything is God. So you don't become atheist by saying everything is God. You're believing in God, you're saying everything is God. And people often, say it superficially. They would call me to a bar or a club or a movie and they would say, वो भी तो रब है उत्थे भी तो रब है डॉक्टर साहब आ जाया करो तुसी दारू क्यों नहीं पींदे दारू च भी रब है यस वो तो है कौन सी चीज में पॉइजन में भी रब है पी लो ऐसे तो सांपों की भी हम पूजा करते हैं बट विथ कॉमन सेंस स्नेक ऑल्सो इज गॉड बट यू डोंट गो एंड टेल स्नेक टू बाइट मी a prostitute is also a Devi, but you deal with her the way it should be, isn't it? So use your common sense and worship God. Why should you not worship a prostitute? You should, but it should be worshipped the way it should be, isn't it? So what is lacking is not God. God is everywhere. Nobody can be an atheist. Everywhere there's God. Then what is lacking? Lacking is you're being able to see that there is God and आपके हाथ नहीं जुड़े हैं जब आपके हाथ जुड़ जाएंगे तो गॉड तो सब तरफ ही हो जाएगा then how can you call anything not God? Moment you develop this pathos, this love, this devotion, then you would see that God is everywhere. Neither is Sankhya atheist, nor is a Buddha atheist, nor is an Osho atheist. Anyone who can see God everywhere, how can you call him an atheist? He's an atheist because he doesn't go to church. He's an atheist politically because he doesn't go to a gurdwara. But he sees a gurdwara everywhere. He sees a guru everywhere. He sees his beloved everywhere. He sees his beloved within himself also. He's all the time intoxicated in devotion. Devotion is intoxication. Not the whiskey, not the drink in the bottle. That will never give you intoxication. That'll give you headaches and hangovers and make you a nishachar. Nishachar is Rakshas. And Nishachar means the one who is entertained in the night. Drinking is always done in the night when it becomes dark. When the sun sets, you start drinking. And you are a Nishachar. Nobody can drink in the morning at 3 o'clock. You have to be an alcoholic who is about to die and who's just waiting his liver to fail. He can be starting to drink day and night. Otherwise, everybody drinks at night only. Align yourselves with the circadian rhythm. There is a circadian rhythm of this universe. जिन्हीं पछाता हुक्म तिन कदे न रोवना जिसको हुक्म पता चल गया हुक्म क्या है रित रित बोलते हैं HRIT रित री जो is a Hindi word rit so Align yourselves with the hukum. 6 to 6 in the evening is the time for intellectual, mental, physical activities. Do that. Don't allow yourself to be lazy from 6 to 6 in the evening. Do not allow yourselves to sleep. Keep yourselves active. Align yourselves with the hukum. I mean, the sun doesn't change. The earth doesn't change. The seasons don't change. Neither should we change. Align yourselves. गंगा में नहाओ. गंगा means life. Life को अच्छी तरह से समझो. 6 to 6 in the evening is the time for activity. It's called Rajogun. Activity. Rajogun. Experience happiness by doing activities. That's a different sort of a happiness. You will achieve things, you will attain things, you will become rich and famous. Do everything which is supposed to be done between 6 to 6. Keep yourselves active. And then 6 in the night, when the sun starts setting, you also start setting. That's not the time to entertain yourself. No TVs, no drinking, no socialization, no parties. It's a hukum. What do I do? I'm just sharing the hukum with you. It's not my hukum, it's the hukum of the creation. Vaheguru. सतगुरु मिले तो हुक्म पछाने. So कोई तो बताना ही पड़ेगा, किसी को तो बताना ही पड़ेगा. Somebody will have to tell you what is the hukum. So take it from me. It's the hukum. So 6 in the evening, start packing up. People tell me, we'll free you at 6. Come for an evening party. We'll free you by 6:30. I have to start preparing to go to bed at 6. If I am in the full list of activities at 6 o'clock in the evening, partying, dancing, socializing, then I will not get sleep by 7, by 7:30. So 6 o'clock, I have my dinner. And dinner also starts preparing you because, vagal stimulation, as we know, hormones secreted which give you sleep. So by 7ish, I'm off to bed. Sleep. Then when will I socialize? I don't think one should. I don't think one should. Do your work, activities. Isn't that enough of a socialization? 6 to 6 in the evening, you're socializing only. You're not working. Your work is happening. You're meeting people, you're doing things. Socializing is happening. So, eat together, sit together, and do it at lunchtime if you have to. And whole day you're socializing. So 6 in the evening, start preparing for that tamas period. Tamas is rest. If you misuse it, then you become a nishachar. Nishachar. You become a rakshas, you start suffering. What's a rakshas? Who's always suffering, in spite of everything being there. Drinks are there, drugs are there, women are there, everything is there, luxuries are there, but they're suffering. They're always frowning like ghosts. Their faces show that they're ghosts. There's no happiness on their faces. On a rakshas, you cannot see it. You'll always feel scared of seeing a rakshas. So 6 in the evening to 3 in the morning is the period tamas, circadian rhythm. And 3 in the morning, get up and experience your existential bliss. Existential bliss. You don't have to do anything. it will be inside you. You'll experience your bliss. If you just align yourselves with the circadian rhythm in the morning, you'll see beauty. You don't have to go to heaven to see fairies and Huram. Huram will be there in front of you. Everything will be in front of you, within you, alone, ekant. You will be Purush and Prakriti together. The Guru will give you darshans in your heart. And he might come in front of you also as a physical body. But he will start manifesting within you. So this is ontology, it's a subject within philosophy, ontology. Ontology means whatever things are in this creation, how are they? What are they? How do you classify them? So Sankhya tells you, which is atheist. Buddha tells you that everything is within you. Krishna also tells you the same. But yes, Yog Darshan also tells you the same, but Ishwar Pranidhan is an essential aspect of Yoga or Sankhya or Buddhism. Ishwar Pranidhan. What is Ishwar Pranidhan? Belong to Ananyata. Belong to your Ishwar. Belong to your Guru. Become a Gurmukh. Belong to him completely. Ananyata. Completely. Ekatattva Abhyasa. Completely belong to your Guru. So then, who is atheist then? Nobody is atheist. Neither is Buddha an atheist. When we become Buddhists, we start worshipping Buddha. When we become Christians, we start worshipping Jesus. Perfectly all right. Do that. Your worship for your beloved, your Ishwar, will make you experience the whole creation. And you will be intoxicated. You will develop rasa. This taste which was missing will come into you. When there will be no questions left, there will be clarity. No questions left about why am I suffering, why people suffering, why is this happening like that, why is so many people dying, why is poverty. All the questions will be answered. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. The real drink is inside you. है दिल चल पी कर झूमे इन्हीं गलियों में घूमे. Hare Krishna. Then you will be all the time drunk, intoxicated. Just align yourselves with the circadian rhythm. This is how we started our morning satsang. Many people had been asking me, what do you do in the morning? I mean, first thing they would ask is, how do we experience this bliss, this happiness called God? How do we experience? I said, you start getting up in the morning and start, of course, going to bed early in the evening. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, wise. We all know that. But we don't believe in it. We are astray. We think everybody is not doing it. Why should I do it? There has to be somebody who does it. You have to see somebody, some example, start following it. So they said, okay, we'll start getting up early, but what will we do? So I said, okay, I'll spend some time with you. I will not teach you some monkey tricks or monkey exercises. I will just clarify your thought process. आप योगा करते हैं सुबह उठ के. What do you think? 3 hours I can keep distorting my body here and there? How can somebody do that? I mean, nobody can even spend 3 hours in a gym. But it's enjoy your existential bliss, which is unmistakable within you. It is love. It is love. Hare Ram. When you say Hare Ram with love, no. Can it become atheism? This is being religious, being godly. Say it. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Keep your eyes closed. Enjoy yourself. Say Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Vaheguru, Allahu Akbar. कुछ भी कहते रहो, मजा करो, कोई घंटी वंटी बजाओ, कोई I mean start leading a day, leading a life in the morning at 3 o'clock. कोई दिया जला लो, कोई फोटो के सामने बैठ जाओ, कोई किताब पढ़ लो. Just align yourselves with the circadian rhythm. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Bless yourself. Love will wake up inside you. Love is devotion, pure love. The only differences between love, which man thinks is love, is bodily indulgence. Enjoy everything with the eyes, not by touching your eyes. Beauty everywhere, immense beauty everywhere. You can enjoy it with the eyes. There's so much of beauty in this world, it can crush you. Your hands will get folded to see this beauty. There's crush all around you. It'll crush your ego. Your hands will get folded out of devotion. Devotion, love for beauty. Things are so beautiful, but we are not being able to experience the beauty. Because we try and catch beauty. That way we malign it. Don't catch beauty. Appreciate it. Anything which we like, we want to catch hold of. No, things can't be caught with your hands. They can be enjoyed, appreciated. Even if you touch a flower, टूट जाता है वो फूल, जिस फूल को आप हाथ लगाते. Just learn the art of seeing Sudarshan. And Sudarshan is all that which we are seeking. Darshan is what? Call it Vedanta, call it Mimamsa, call it Vaisheshik, call it Sankhya, call it Yoga. What is Darshan? Darshan is Sudarshan, जो आपको देखना सिखा दे, so that you can just enjoy beauty and fill yourselves up with that beauty. And then when you're filled with beauty, then yogasana will automatically happen. You'll not have to do it. And then your body will stretch. There's a beautiful word in Hindi, which angadai. Angadai doesn't have an English parallel, by the way. There's no English word for angadai. Angadai happens, and that is true yogasana. That is face yoga. Your face will lighten up, brighten up. You will not have to do anything. You will not have to be told, इसको ऐसे रगड़ना है, ऐसे करना है, ऐसे करना है, ऐसे करना है. It will naturally happen. Rituals will happen. You will not have to do घंटी बजाना. घंटी अपने आप बजेगी. Because you will want to do it. ऐसे ही दिया जलाने को दिल करेगा. हाथ जोड़ने नहीं है, हाथ जुड़ जाएंगे. आप गॉडली हो जाएंगे. हरे राम, हरे राम, आपको ये जिंदगी समझ आ जाएगी। हमने जो देखा था सुना था, क्या बताएं वो क्या था। हमने जो देखा था सुना था, क्या बताएं वो क्या था। ये सुपना सोवत नहीं जानने, अचेत व्यवस्था में लपटाने, Guru Granth Sahib saying it. So now I become religious. But if I am singing a song, you would say, oh my, this is, ये तो शायरी हो रही है. Guru Granth Sahib is saying, ये सपना, ये जो जिंदगी में जो कुछ भी हो रहा है, ये सपना है. Enjoy it. ये सपना सोवत नहीं जानने. If you are sleeping, then you don't know it's a dream. Because at that time it looks real. अचेत व्यवस्था में है लपटाने. If you're sleeping, unconscious, then इससे लिपटे हुए हो कि ये क्या हो गया, ये कैसे हो गया, इतना, ये कैसे हो गया, ये भयानक सब कुछ, everything. So the शायर is saying, हमने जो सोचा था, देखा था, सुना था, क्या बताएं वो क्या था, सपना सलोना था, कुछ ना कुछ तो होना था, हुआ ये क्या हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कब हुआ, अरे जब हुआ तब हुआ, छोड़ो ये ना सोचो. Then you become intoxicated. You allow yourself to drink through the bottle, allow yourselves, and then you are fine. Because everybody is doing it, you also go to the club and drink, or you sit alone and drink, intoxicate yourselves and say कि जो कुछ हो रहा है, I want to forget it. But if you truly drink, then also you would do the same. Then, but there will be no headache. There will be no hangover. You will be truly intoxicated. You go beyond this life. ऐ दिल चल पीकर झूमे, इन्हीं गलियों में घूमे. Then you would walk through life like a drashta. Drashta swarupyam. Tada drashtu swarupyam. Yoga chittavritti nirodha. So a poet in Hindi is called a kavi, and a kavi and a rishi are one. A rishi is a seer. Rishi has been able to see life from outside the box. You are inside the box, hence within the box there are all problems. But outside the box there is only solution. Isn't it? When you are trapped in some very complex issue, then you are told, think out of the box. When you think out of the box, there is only solution. Then you are answers, you are no questions. So call it Buddhism, call it Sankhya, call it anything. It's not atheism, it is waking up devotion inside you. And when devotion wakes up, everything in this world becomes beautiful and, of course, a dream. What is, after all, Kapil Muni teaching Devahuti, his own mother, beautiful mother? What is the son teaching his mother? ये सुपना सोवत नहीं जानने. My beloved mother, you know, In medical, we read about something called Oedipus complex. It's a physiological attraction between a man and a woman. Physiological. In this creation, from the seed onwards, from the plant insect onwards. So in humans, we can see that a daughter will have a very worshipful, beautiful, loveful relationship with the father. And the son will have the same relationship with the mother. Because there is a natural, physiological attraction. So Kapil Muni teaches Devahuti this message. Life is beautiful. Forget about what's happening. Enjoy it. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Vaheguru.